The thing about kids is that they look really cute, but as a father of two small ones, I can also confirm that they are terrorist goblins. What's up, everybody? It's Luke James, not the singer. If you're looking to get your music reviewed, you can hit up this email. That's right here. But today, I'm going to hit you up with my thoughts and opinions on this latest album from Rapsody called Laila's Wisdom. Rapsody is an MC from North Carolina who many people consider to be one of the best female MCs in the game, but I would say she's one of the best MCs no matter how you want to slice it. Male, female, gay, straight, black, white, alligator, alien, it doesn't matter. This woman has some damn bars. Now, she was featured on Kendrick's To Pimp a Butterfly, where she absolutely snapped, and she did sign to Roc Nation in 2016. So I think that shows you how well respected she is by her peers, and she's also built up a bit of a discography over the years as well. Her project from last year called Crown was received very well, and I actually didn't get to review that, but we're here right now to talk about this project, and I'm excited to do so because I legitimately think this is one of the best projects of the year. Now, of course, we gotta shout out Ninth Wonder, who did a bulk of the production here, and in particular, there's this very smooth stretch of lovey-dovey tracks near the end of the album that I absolutely love. There's a song called You Used to Love Me, where we get some beautiful sax and talkbox from Terrace Martin, and then with the song Knock on My Door, BJ the Chicago Kid comes through with his amazing vocals, as you would expect from him, and this beat is very nice and smooth as well. You're getting some elegant piano keys. Both of these songs deal with the ups and downs of relationships, but no song does that better than the aptly titled A Rollercoaster Jam Called Love. On this track, Rapsody really breaks down a lot of the things that people deal with in relationships. Whether it's battling with your own insecurities, trying not to get into that boring-ass routine, and even trying to balance the love you have for someone else with the love you have for yourself, because you gotta be a complete person and you gotta handle that self-care. I just think she takes a very grown approach here, very adult-like. You're not just going to get some of that boring, typical, lovey-dovey music that you get from some of these other rappers out there. She really breaks it down and is dropping some goddamn gems, so make sure you got your basket. This track also features beautiful vocals from Music and Gwen Bunn, and there is no shortage of high-quality features on here. You do get Kendrick on the song Power, where he speaks on the power that his music has. He just has people hanging off of his every word and coming to his shows. And Rapsody definitely holds her own on this track. I really like on her verse how she talks about the different types of power. She goes in about how people think they have power when they have guns, but is that really power? And of course, she speaks on the power that pussy has. Guns and pussy make a lot of the world go round. Just, imagine if there was a gun pussy, or maybe it would be a pussy gun, I don't know. Probably be some shit you'd see in Tokyo Gore Police. We also get this great verse from Black Thought on Nobody, because he snaps every time he shows up on anything. But again, Rapsody shows that she can hang with the best and brightest in hip-hop. I especially like on this song where she speaks on the fact that she doesn't love hip-hop automatically if it's underground, and she doesn't hate it automatically if it's not underground. She goes on to say that she was just clapping that ass to Waka Flocka last Christmas. I really just appreciate this perspective from her, because as a top-tier lyricist who makes some more traditional hip-hop, it would be easy for her to hate on the more party, trappish genre that we're seeing more and more these days. But instead, she's respecting the culture and saying that we shouldn't be divided. I 100% support that, so that was dope. There really is just no shortage of bars on this project, because on the song Chrome, she goes on to say that a woman shouldn't judge a woman by the size of his cock, but by the size of his flock. Little something for you ladies to put in your IG captions, and the song You Should Know really cements her place as a top-tier lyricist. I feel like I've said that phrase a lot, top-tier lyricist, but it just applies here, man, because she snaps on pretty much this whole album. On this song in particular, she's working some great rhyme schemes on that second verse, easily one of my favorite verses of the year, and there are plenty of quotables on here as well. As for another song I appreciate for the lyricism, I gotta shout out Black and Ugly, where she speaks on her own insecurities and reassures people that all the different shades of brown are beautiful. And of course, that second verse on Jesus Coming, whoo-wee, that shit had me a little choked up. She raps from the perspective of a mother and little girl who were just shot on that second verse, and that just really hit home, man, because that's really sad. That shit happens in real life when gangs are fighting or people are shooting, you hear about innocent people getting caught in the gunfire, And that shit really just hit my heart, man. You know what I mean? My voice cracking a little bit. Let me clear it up. But that part about buying the blocks for a little girl and now she's not going to be able to play with it, that shit was serious, man. And the other verses on here are dope as well. It's just a song where she raps from the perspectives of 3 people dealing with death. But I do have to say, this whole album isn't very serious. Like, you do get some more fun and lighthearted tracks too, so maybe that's going to be more up your alley. I think she really showed that she can make a balanced album and be versatile. With the song Ooh Wee, we get some great twangy production, as well as nice vocals from Anderson .Paak. And even though Sassy is probably my least favorite track on here, it's still kind of fun. It's just bouncy and mainstream, really has that radio-ready feel to it. But at the end of the day, man, this shit is some fire. Definitely going to be high up on my top 20 year-end list, because I'm going to go with a 4.5 out of 5, man. I love her flows, I love her schemes, and she even works some great cadences and delivery styles on this. Just check the song Ridin, for example, and even on Sassy, where she does get a bit experimental with her vocals and how she uses them. So there really isn't much to hate on here, man. Great production, great lyricism, great content, all around a dope project, and I don't hate one song. So it ain't perfect, but 4.5 out of 5 is fair to me. But you guys hit me up in the comment section with your thoughts, and make sure you do all that good YouTube and social media stuff, man. You know where I'm at, so swing by my pages and show me love and show me lots of it. Thank you for watching, everybody. I will see you next time.